Have you ever heard of a civilization that spread across an entire continent, only to vanish almost without a trace? Today, we're diving into one of history's most fascinating mysteries, the Bell Beaker people. Around 4,500 years ago, a new and distinctive culture swept across Western and Central Europe. Archaeologists call them the Bell Beaker people, named after their iconic, bell-shaped pottery. These weren't just fancy cups. They represented a whole package of innovations. They were skilled metal workers, introducing copper and later bronze on a wide scale. They were also the first to brew beer in Britain. They buried their dead in single graves with lavish goods, suggesting a society of powerful individuals and warrior chiefs. Their influence was immense, stretching from Spain to Poland, from Britain to Italy. You could find their signature pottery and metal daggers everywhere. It looked like they were the new masters of Europe. But here's where it gets strange. Just as quickly as they appeared, they seemed to disappear from the archaeological record. Pottery styles vanish, burial customs shift, as new cultures, like the Bronze Age, take over. So, what happened? Did they just integrate and forget their old ways? Or did something more dramatic occur? For decades, historians debated whether the Bell Beaker phenomenon was the spread of ideas or the migration of people. The answer, it turns out, is locked in ancient DNA. In a groundbreaking study, scientists analyzed the DNA from hundreds of prehistoric skeletons. The results were staggering. In Britain, for instance, the arrival of the Bell Beaker people coincided with a massive population replacement. About 90% of the island's gene pool, from Stonehenge builders, changed in a few centuries. This wasn't just a cultural trend. It was a huge migration of people from the continent who brought their culture with them. But this still doesn't fully answer why they vanished. The most likely answer is that they didn't really disappear at all. Instead, their DNA became the foundation for the peoples who followed. They mixed with local populations and their culture evolved, eventually transforming into the diverse societies of the European Bronze Age. So, in a way, the Bell Beaker people never left. Their legacy is written in the genes of many modern Europeans. They were not a lost tribe, but a founding one. What do you think happened to them? Let me know in the comments below.